Yeah, put a whack in it, didn't it?
Yep. On this side, you can see the hammer mark right there.
That didn't do the trick. Need a bigger magazine than that.
Is it?
Huh?
Oh,
I wouldn't have to hit it that hard, would I?
You gave her quite the crack.
I did, didn't I? That there, I think I could take out, no problem. Huh? That ain't gonna do it.
That just cushion, will it?
That's just cooking it. I think we can shove it out with doing that line right there. Come take a look at this. Alrighty, welcome back. We're into it. Basically, we're just discussing this line right here. We've got the side welded on, obviously. And I can see that it's flat from here to about there. It's got a nice round shape going on there, but it's a little flat for, like I say, from there to there. I'm going to play with it a little bit. Colton's going to stand out here and just tell me what's going on because I can't do both sides at once. We probably will do a little dollying up here. I did some grinding. I did some little bit of this, a little bit of that, but haven't had Colton's help yet. Also, if you want to come take a look at this, basically what we're going to be doing in this video, we're going to try to bang on this a little bit. I'm going to try to help Colton prime the hood for the Volvo, and then we're going to try to deal with trying to put this panel on this side. On this side, I took the wood out. After a bit, I decided to just break down and take it out, and now give me a good shot in there to put the dolly in there so I can hammer and dolly it and get it the best we can. And you can see how it's fitting in there. It's fitting in awesome. Just going to have to work it a little bit more, that's all. As you've seen us hammering on this, did you film that? As you see me have this book and then put a hammer onto it, I wanted to know if there's any low spots. If I want to hammer it, I could put this, I'd probably get a little thicker book, or maybe 2 books, and I could hammer it a little bit, or just take it a little easier, and I probably could knock out a few things. Just kind of looking at it. It doesn't look bad. Like, I'm probably playing with fire, trying to play with it, because it's going to be filled out no matter what. There's no priming and painting the side of that and saying it's good. You'd have to fill it to make it look right. But I'm going to get inside. I'm going to bang on it a little bit. I'm going to bang on it, and Colton's going to stay on the outside a little bit. Stick with us. We're going to do a little bit of priming. We're going to do a little bit of everything. And I need that. I like to have that dolly that I made. I'm going to bang on that seam right there. See if I can't get that bad boy out. Colton's going to stay put, and I'm going to go for it.
I'm going to get my bed. Oh, am I watching? See what goes on here? I get my. Where's my.
That door shut now, would you? This is quite something to mess around. I'm going to cut the brace out on the inside of this bad boy. I think it's getting to me. It's getting to me. I'd rather go under than over. I've banged the head so many times up. All right, Colton. You want to stand there somewhere.
I like watching crawl through there like that when that door opens.
The door is open. I come in through the door. I'm going to bang this over here.
Slow up.
What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're alright, keep going. When I just thought maybe the hammer was making divots in the lump.
Okay, now, tell me something.
What?
Is that, I don't know.
I'm watching.
I know, but I'm just wondering about your eyeballs. I'll get this tapped in, then we'll go for it. Might be a good camera thing, Julie. You can tell me at the same time if it's going out. Can you, like?
There's things happening out here, that's for sure.
Things are happening?
Oh yes, I can see it.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
That shoving it out any?
Yeah, a little bit.
Any at all, Jolene?
Yeah, it's moving.
Staying? Okay. I've got some metal that I'm gonna put all the metal tight. I'm gonna do this, gonna be a second.
Let's move.
Just want that metal tight to that. Now, is that moved anywhere where it should be at all, or still where it's at?
It's moved.
No, but is it getting round at all?
Yeah, it is. 100%.
Is it getting rounder, Jolene?
Yeah, it's on its way. Yeah.
Because now I'm going to hit it with this, and I think that's the spot right there.
Yeah, keep going.
I should be able to see that if I can.
Have a look. But it is moving. It's moving.
I can see it.
It's moving.
Nice. Nice. Great.
It's looking good, actually. See, I was feeling right here, Dad, and I thought you were putting divots in it with the thing, but it was a stretcher.
How'd that look?
It's round.
Right there, we got your paint right there, isn't it?
Yeah. It's getting a little flat right there.
Flat spot there.
And back here in the corner.
Colton, see if this is about right. Is this about right here?
Hit one.
No. Come in and take a look where I'm hitting. Does it look about right?
Yeah, it does actually. Bring it back this way as you come, like do a couple there, then come back a little. Yeah, come back about a line. Keep coming. It's flat right down here.
Anything moving?
Oh yeah. To me it is anyways. Can you do a little right here?
Let's do this.
Right here?
How's that working?
It's looking really good.
Yeah. I gotta come up and take a look at it. Get on your knees.
It's like right from here to here.
Nice.
From here to here.
I can't see it in there though, you know.
From the end to here, it's runs a little flat right there.
I know, I'm not going there. Clammy. Colton's so clammy, he's like, I know, but you're so clammy. It's better, isn't it?
It is.
Way better. Way better. I'm gonna hit the cup more times. What the heck? Can't hurt it any. Well, I can, but just bring it out. It's coming a little bit. Just a little bit more would be fantastic. Yeah. Door. First time I've ever shut that door like that, I think. What bang! It shut good, didn't it?
Right over there, yeah. Ooh, that was a good one.
What?
Give a couple more good ones like that. Yes. More. Yep.
How's that?
That looks actually good, Dad. There's a little flat. Looks good.
I'm going back out. You say it looks good? It looks good. I'm saying it looks good. It looks good.
I was going to say, like, from here to here, you're not worried about that, but it looks good.
Awesome.
Looks really good.
I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Happier. You know, we got a nice going line there. We're not jammed in there a little bit. Much happier with that. And I can whack it again and whack it again and whack it again and whack it again. And what's it say for the weld job? Thumbs up. You want to go inside for a sec, Colton?
Yeah.
And we'll just I want to run the dolly along that and try to flatten that out. We got that fairly decent going up through there. It's got a little bit, it wouldn't take much to cover it, that's for sure. But if I had Colton on the inside, holding the dolly, and then we just tap it and go all the way along. If you want to go through that door, whatever door you want to go through. We can close that door for a second. I'm not positively exactly. I'm excellent from there back. Not sure what I'm doing there yet. I got some figuring on there to do. I got to cut, or there's a transition. I got to go there. That's got to come down around with that. I don't think it's going to be that much. I think if I welded it and just filled it, I'd be in a fantastic area, but who knows. I'm going to give Colton this dolly. It fits in there, I think. We're going to start.
That's the one place I can't get in. I gotta go over about.
You can hold your hand on that right on the top of the metal, right on top of the weld though, eh?
Oh yeah.
I got a little spanking tool, a brand new spanking tool. I've never used it before. I only bought it because I've never used one before. Little
metal slapper?
Yeah, metal slap. I'm just going to slap it and slap it. Now, if I want to slap it or hit it. Yeah, we'll try this for a bit. We'll just kind of move it along, Colton. Hey, what? Look. See where I'm at? Maybe I can probably do a little bit by hand myself. Is it up? You want to move that along there for me?
Just keep it up on the weld though.
Okay, keep you up on the weld. Keep me. I'm ready. I'll put my finger right where I'm hitting. Okay.
Give her.
Nice. Up on the weld, right here. Don't hear no dolly yet. Do now. You can feel me on. Man, come back. That's just a shot. Come back here for a second. Right here. There's a screw. If you look down there, there's a screw hole there welded up. Continue this way. Continue forward. Wow. I'm impressed. Right here? Where? Right here. Yeah. Just starting to go down the corner. Look at that, top of that, compared to what it was. It was quite ripply, wasn't it, before? Didn't you find it ripply, like a little bit ripply? It took quite a bit of it, didn't it? It did. Let's go right here, Colton. Right here on this, right here.
Where? Okay. Right there.
you can hear the sound, or you can feel it, can't you?
Yeah, there's the brakes from the woods right there. You can't get under it.
Okay, all right on. I want to come back here. See a couple ripples here I don't like. Right here. To be honest with you, if I was going to fill this truck out right away, I would not be slapping with this. I'm considering that what I had done welded to this and how it looked was fine for fiberglassing and going for it. But where I'm going to leave it in bare metal for a while, I'm probably that's why I'm tapping on it. That's the only reason. Other than that, I'd be filling the thing out. This, doesn't look bad. Can we get?
You can get anywhere you want.
Don't be like that. All right, come in here. Mm-hmm. No, I'm going to go with that. Feels pretty good for now. There's a little bit right here that I want to tap on. But I think we're good. I like it without doing the hammer. No, I'm fine with that. Man, happy with that. That looks awesome. I'm not sure if I'll do it again or not, but basically it's going good. So we're welded down in here on the seam, all the way along there, and you can see we're welded top. Back here, I don't know yet. Up and through here, I'm not sure yet what I'm doing there yet. Basically just I have an idea, obviously, what I'm going to do there. I'm happier with this now. I got this out a little bit, and that just takes a little more pounding on it. I might even have to hit it again, but it's pretty decent. It's not bad. That's where we shrunk it and tried to get that shape into it. Maybe pushing on it took a little bit out of it. I'm not sure. Let's get Colton on his priming thing. Let's do it, Colton. I don't want you pushing down on the doors when you open them. This one here, we fixed this one. We fixed both of them actually, but this one here has got a weak hinge in the back side down the bottom, which is hindering what? The door. So this is what Colton's going to do. This is what I'm going to do for him to help him out to learn, so I don't have to do this when it comes time. Where'd he go?
Grease all over my hands. Can't touch body, Phil.
Wash these hands. Alrighty. There's the hardener. There's the primer. I sort of want you to learn what's going on. I'm gonna shake it with the shaker. Hey, okay, go ahead. I'll set up a little table for him. Hood, or the trunk lid is outside. I'm going to turn the light on for a minute, or open the door for a minute. Turn the light on. So Colton has done the hood. This is the second thing, or actually the third thing. He's filled out the hood sides for the 34. Now he's filled out the hood for the Volvo, and I have to admit, it feels really good. Like it does, it feels really good. Okay, pretty well had to flood the whole thing. Remember, we had damage on the top. It was oil canned up top. It was oil canned up top. We had all the trim holes that we didn't want that we filled up. So basically, all the holes were filled. So you had to fill all around the sides, all the top to make it right. He even had to fill the underneath of it. And that went well. but it's going good. So you're going to throw some primer on it. We're just going to throw some polyester primer. It's polyester, is it not? Polyurethane primer. Come look at this. See all the pinholes in it? I don't care. And the reason I don't care is because we're going to prime it. We're going to block it, see what it is, and then we will fix them. This primer that we're using, the body fill generally sticks better to the primer than it does the metal. And you can see that right there, how like it's kind of, you know, it doesn't look that great when it's feathering off sometimes. So it's really important that you prepare your metal right when you apply filler. I guess basically that's why a lot of people like to use epoxy, because they do not prepare their metal right. Or I guess. But we sanded this all. It's got pinholes everywhere. The pinholes will show up really good when it's primed. That's when we'll fix them, after it's primed. So it's just an old body fill. There's no big time, what can I say, no big time putty. And the reason I say big time putty is because it's expensive. Do not know if I want to use that.
No? It's our last one. It's brand new, eh?
What's that? We got a stick. Yeah, we got a stick we can measure it with in a Tim Hortons cup.
Right.
And the only reason I don't want to use that is because that costs money, and I want one. I'm going to go painting sometime, and I haven't got it. So we'll just do the Tim Horton thing. Watch yourself, sweetheart. Watch yourself. Do you need someone to rub your legs? Jolene's looking amazing today, as always. Got a paint gun geared up here, Colton.
Working on it.
This primer, I've only ever used this primer once before, have I not? And what do I use it on? Colton got me the biggest clamp in the house. I don't even know if it'll... Get off now. That's something. I guess. That's where it's going to work. It's just that it's on the end of the table, not in the middle of the table. You know what I'm trying to tell you? I don't want to see it flop over here. Put something on that side of the table. Did you blow the hood off good?
I'm going to blow it again on. I'm going to blow it again. Just trying to wonder how I get up the best to shoot the most primer on it at once.
Say come again?
Get it up the right way to get all the edges and everything on the...
You're not getting underneath of it, so you have to turn it upside down for underneath of it.
I guess so. We'll do two shots.
You'll have to do the top, and then you'll do the underneath some other time. Mm-hmm. Basically. That's what I'm thinking.
Me too.
What's that for, bud?
I don't know, I was going to prop it up, but I guess I could just sit like
fine.
that.
You're fine. Ah. I'll take them cuts that fell, though. What's your primer mix at, do you know?
I'm going to read it here in a minute.
Okay.
I'm going to get the primer off the...
Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's a beautiful day here in Nova Scotia right now. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Come look at this. There's a couple little small things like that. That needs, you know, obviously needs attention. You never prime or paint something like that. He's going to prime something like that, like I said, because there's other stuff that has to be fixed at the same time. So basically we are priming to find out exactly what we have. And I really feel like, man, he's got it feeling really good. He's got it feeling really good. I think he's listening to Bondo Billy. Ah, you listening to Bondo Billy?
Huh?
Are you listening to Bondo Billy?
I don't know. Like I do sometimes, yeah.
That's
I'll
good.
listen. I'll take anything. If it works for me, I'll use it.
That sounds good to me. So she shook up, obviously.
4-to-1?
What's it say here?
4-to-1.
So how do you mix it? Which one do you use?
This one.
Okay, so if you'll that hood, you're going to mix. You want to put how many coats on the hood? You want to put at least 3 coats on it. 3 coats on it.
Want to go like 4-to-1?
So we go. So you go 4-to-1. So you want to use 4. That's how much paint you're getting. So it's 4 parts your primer,
then
and 1 part 4 in the. You get it now?
Yeah.
4 and then 4.
So we'll blend up here. So
Let's do 5.
All right, 5 and then
5. Let's put it in the thing and see what we got. We can do 5 and be safe.
okay.
So we're going to fill the whole cup up. We're going to go, it's 4 to 1. So we chose the right one. We're going to go 5 to the primer. And then we're going to go 5 to the activator side. And what I'm hoping is that as he mixes this, he can come and say, fill the door out to the Volvo. You should know when you're done. You're not basically done there. You should need a little bit more, like in a picked little place out in front. Like you could have went a little further, but you can fix. Like, there's quite a few pinholes in it. But in all honesty, he's 40, 80. It's looking decent. We'll get some primer on it. Now he'll be able to put the primer on himself without asking me anything. So if I go over there and I say, take the door off the Volvo, takes the door off the Volvo. You know, scratch it down with the 40 grit on the DA. Get it scratched up good. What's the first coat?
Filler? The body filler, like the expensive stuff. But
No.
the first coat of what?
Fiberglass on the welds.
Oh yeah, fiberglass on the welds. I guess
Fiberglass
we welded up. Those doors are good shape.
I understand that, but anything that
I
has
get
so
you,
you fiberglass the like where it was welded.
Yep.
And then you fill it.
Use the cheap filler.
Yeah. Use the cheap filler, and you're 40, 80.
Yeah.
And then you're into
We had
priming.
a dance for that, didn't we? One time.
There was 40,
40,
80
80 prime?
40, 80.
Yeah,
All right, there you
all
go. Something like that.
You want to hold that bad boy for me? I don't
Well,
drop the
son,
paint.
this time I will, but
Okay.
next time,
Well,
I'm gonna let you do it yourself.
we got a gallon here.
No, we got a little less than a gallon.
I guess so. Going to this 5, Remy?
Yeah.
That's what we chose.
Got your contacts on, have you?
No. Oh, they're in yet.
Man, that's something thick.
In there.
Just a minute now. I want to get that primer in that. I just had to get my fingers in it, that's all.
Why not?
Well, it's
Smells
so
good.
expensive. Anyways, put that on there. Just leave it right over there if you will. I don't even know if that gun will shoot that, it's so thick. There's your activator.
We're gonna go to the 6 it was, right? Right?
No.
Just to make sure. Well, yeah, that'd be this
went
one.
5 on the-
Oh, we're gonna go to the 5. I see what you're saying. I know. Yeah, okay, never mind. Slow up, slow up. This one, this 5. I got it. A little brain fart.
Attaboy. His brain farts. What's that sound like? Does it stink? Yeah, it does stink. It stinks.
Some days.
Yeah, twirl it around, buddy. Twirl it around. Twirl it around. Twirl it around.
Bondo Billy. I like that guy. Makes sense to me, I guess.
Whoa, that thing almost
We got
blew
the
cup
same
right
tools
off
as you, man, so I relate to you a little bit. Thanks for all your help, dude.
Who's helping you?
Bondo Billy.
Bondo Billy. What the hell?
He's about the only one I like to watch. And with him, work-wise, anyways, and tips and stuff, he makes the most sense. Like Dad don't got an electric gun that pulls dents out and you listen to them. No, we don't have that.
Oh, we got them. We just don't use them.
Yeah.
He makes sense, does he? Huh?
To me,
To me, he does. He's on there arguing with them fellers with the blocks right now, isn't he?
yeah. Hey, man, I agree. Like, I've watched it. I need a billy stick. What's it called? I think he uses
Billy stick?
a paint stick on a piece of sandpaper.
Well, I'm sure you could buy yourself one. He could afford himself a billy stick. I thought he was going to say you need the billy goat.
Billy?
Billy?
Remember that?
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Billy goat?
So there's a bunch of billies up on the mountain. Goat?
That primer works more as you activate it or as you stir it.
All right, stop stirring it.
Well,
That billy's gone up?
I'm just letting you know. I was going to take the filter out of it. I was going to take the filter out of it. Probably not looking that good. Take that out. Looks like someone took a dump in it. Oh.
How do you get to know?
What? That's a nice dump, honey? Someone took a dump in that.
Negative. You get it?
Two-man surgery.
Look at them pliers.
Duck Bill's pliers now, would you?
Where do you get those guys at?
The duck store.
Jumpins.
Oh.
Holy moly.
Look out! Take an eye out. All right, you got it. Still didn't look that good down in there.
And I try.
That's what happens with these guns, right? Get your primer in there, bud. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like she wants to go.
That's what she's gonna do.
Second now. Go. Get up in there. Get her all, man. Get her all. Get that cover on. Let's get going quickly. Get the cover on. You want Dad to help you?
Get out of here.
Huh? Dad to help you.
You get a pen.
Want Dad to help you?
I'm gonna cook it.
Let's see, Dad to help you.
Come on, Dad.
Da 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 da. Remember that song? Huh?
I do. I remember all the good ones. Pepsi, Coca-Cola, 7-Up, the root beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on there. Just twist her on no matter what. Dad, help you. Get some air going, bud. Get that on the hood. Hopefully, it'll spray it because it's thick.
What's my? I guess.
What's your pattern? You know?
I don't know. Should I check? I don't want to waste it. I was going to put it on the hood.
There you go. Put it to her. Get closer. Put that primer on the hood. Yeah, there you go. Get her on, get some more. Pouring paint right in your blood, ain't you? A little slow on that, but you know what's going on. There you go. There. Too close around the front, you know what I'm saying? You're too close when you come over here to see that going. You're too close. Yeah, anyways. Fine, I'm saying, too close. Up in there where you need the primer, remember you have this part here where it's feathering off of your fiber? Put the primer to that on both sides. Wherever you think you need it, that's when you apply it, right? You understand what I'm telling you?
Metal.
You haven't even got it in far enough to do the primer. Little primer there. Nice that it's nice, you know what I mean? Like the weather's so nice, primer's yours, and for Colton to be able to do this, fantastic. Too close. See that?
Yeah.
Too close. Way too close. That doesn't mean get too far away.
I'm happy.
You want to go on shiny and wet. Where are you dripping from?
Oh, Oh, nozzle again.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Put on shiny and wet, or put on wet. It's not. Yeah, you need to put that on there. Right here. No. See how dry that's going? You're barely getting anything on it. You know what I'm trying to tell you? Watch. On here. Watch this. Getting wet there now. Put her on. Yeah, a little closer. Probably not a good idea here priming in the sun and getting this stuff real thick. Not a great idea putting on thin coats when it's hot and warm like this. What I'm doing is I'm taking my fingers, getting drops of the gun, just smoothing the drops off. And getting in his other primer. And get it all wet if you can, the whole thing. See how the top's dry? There you go. Wicked. That's what you want right there. Look. Perfect. Just slow up and make sure it's wet every time you go by. Just slow up and make sure it's wet every time. That's all. You're doing good. See, this is all good right here. It's wet every time you went across. Don't keep going if it's not wet. No primer left or? In there. Like that, can you? Getting hard. Back in it? It's getting hard to spray is what it's getting. Go for it. Get it on there. Get it on there, mate. That looks good. And when you're doing that, make sure you're spraying the whole panel, you know, like you're missing a spot, like you're missing this little piece right here, if you know what I'm saying, like just a little that. I can just move it after. Like just little things, right? You're doing good like that, just make sure you're getting the whole panel, that's all. Wipe the end of your gun off, you know it's leaking. So, you know you've ended here, right? So you know that you got to paint all that there where you've ended. Well, I don't really... Hey, keep going, keep going. A little hard to see outside also. Still got primer left? Not much. I just put my finger over the end of the gun, put back pressure on it. You gotta be careful if that's pointing at you, it'll shoot paint at you, okay? Just be careful, but put a little back pressure on it. Now try it. See if anything comes out. Open your gun up. Open your gun. No, open your gun. Let's get a hold on top of that or it's gonna take off on you. Open the top of the gun up. Use empty?
Done.
What do you think? Do we need more?
I don't know, what do you think? Probably.
To be honest with you, I would start with that. And the reason being is you've got, you know, like it's not a finish coat. We're not trying to straighten too much, but he's going to do a lot of fixing. You can see all the pinholes. At least you can see everything. Fix those first, right? You get a little bit on it to do a little bit of blocking of work. It seems to be pretty straight, does it not? But all that's got to be covered. So, if you know what I'm saying, that means you're too close.
Front. Yeah.
That's fine. Now you can see this where it's not feathered off?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that. Jolene bought us some new stuff. Where's that stuff you bought us?
I can see my dry spots too.
Take and put some reducer in that, please.
I don't think it'd be able to. I'm gonna have to use the expensive stuff though.
No.
We don't have anything.
Just a minute. Let me take a look.
That's all we have.
Nope. No, there's another can here, I thought.
It's gone. It was empty. It was sitting right there. I just threw it in the garbage can.
No, right there. Blow the top of it off first. Some old stuff that was given to me. Might as well use it. Clean things up. There's his billy stick. Yeah, happy with that. Just blow the top of it off.
And I gotta get myself like, I don't know.
You're fine. I think it'd be better if you were inside. You could visually see it go on better where it's wet and stuff like that. But if you're going to start painting, I mean, if you start painting this half, you can't just start here and then go up and forget about this area.
You're right.
You know, you can't paint up to here and then prime the front and forget this area. It has to be done like as one. You know, if you're going to paint this side until you got the side done. Paint the front until you get that done, and then paint the whole top to make sure that it's all got the same coverage. I do not know if it has. Does not matter. It's first coat. And this hood was a piece of poop. Look, you can see in the, remember when I straightened this hood out, I put a piece of Anglar in the center trying to get that. Can you see, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little spots there where I hit that. I'm trying to bring that up. Also, we got this stuff here. Where'd Joey put that? Did you put it out there? Joey got some of this for us to try, which I think is going to be fun to try. Black powder. I think it's going to be better than a spray bomb for sure, in my opinion. I think it's going to be way better. And we're going to use the blocks that we were sent for gifts. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's going to be awesome. He's going to spray that, clean that bad boy up. Maybe Colton will hold the camera so me and you can wheel that through.
I would love to do that.
Okay, I can do that. Got to cut this off. We're going to do this side also, obviously. What? You want door closed? Can you take that stuff outside, Colton, and deal with? Is the gun clean?
I'm working on it.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a little hint. This stuff here needs its covers put on it.
Yeah.
Because it evaporates. And this stick needs to be washed with your. Ouch. See that? Got a rag? Could use some.
I'll just get it.
See, I just knew
What?
that it was coming.
Getting hard.
Now be clean for next time. Think he's got the cover on? You can clean it that way if you want to do it that way. Just keep doing that. Alrighty. Door. Hoses. That's good enough. Is it not? It's good enough. Thanks for coming back, everybody. We really appreciate it. We really do. I'm impressed with this side, I guess. I'm impressed with it, with the amount of time what's going on. I think, what do I think? I think this is going to go a little bit better, and the reason I think it's going to go better is because I know I'm going to take this wood off first, I think. Also, when I cut the drip rail on the other one, I left that part. I think I'm going to go up just a little bit higher and bend that down and just do things a little bit differently than I did on the other side. We'll get this thing turned around here. What's that, Spirit? No, I don't have to? Woo! Hear that? Let's do this. That's got to be done. That's got to be cut off with orange tape. Yeah, that's good that he does that in that way there. Like I said, you can grab a piece off anything, do some body work to it, keep himself busy. And after he's done, he can go to the gun and prime it. As long as he remembers all the steps. Has to remember all the steps, so. Don't you?
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Set it on the can.
You got it now?
Yeah.
Zip cut.
Oh, you got it right there. On the other, it's on the metal station.
You hit it on me, did you?
Brand new cut on it for you.
Brand new, that right there, brand new. Let's do this. And I try so hard. Even this stuff, you know, on a 34 Ford, you'd want to save it because you could damage anywheres or anything like that. Like, it's really, what can I say? Like, I was just looking at the bunch of stuff I had in there. It was kind of pot of metal mess. I'm going to throw it in the container. I was thinking, wow, better not do that because there's so much. Everybody's into the 34 Fords that you probably wouldn't want to throw something like that away because somebody would want it for fixing it.
What? That's good. How far am I going to cut up on this bad boy this time? How far? And I'm going to cut them off.
Now I took the wood out on the other side. I'm going to say that there, I think I probably could have cut it back where I didn't, well, obviously, this is the first time doing this. I did not know what this panel was going to do when I cut that drip rail mowing off. Now that I know that it's going to stay still for me, I probably could have trimmed that up a little bit higher and had that metal on the other side lay down nicer without that beating that all up. We've got it beat down pretty good now. We got it back in place, I guess. Yeah, we do have it back in place. It looks really good. But now that I have this on here, I might even snip that up a little bit further. I'm going to look at my piece, see what goes on. But as you can tell on the other side, I took the wood out of it, and I'm going to do it again because it just makes more sense for everything.
Is this like childproof or something? Like,
yes, it is.
this is crazy.
Yes, it is. It's totally childproof. This is crazy, he says. I can't put up with this.
Well, who makes them go
Oh,
on?
come
like
on,
that?
come on.
Is that the difference in a $1,000 paint gun? Is the way the top screws on?
Yep. That's the difference.
Holy.
That's the difference.
This makes me want to go crazy.
Oh, you're crazy.
Still, I don't get it.
Make my way over. Should have went at what? Yeah, hurting the gonads. I'll get over here after a while.
Do you leave a little bit of the
Screw right here. Let's hold me.
reducer in it to, does it sit?
What's that, me son?
Nothing. Jolene helped me.
Screws in the wood aren't too bad. It's when it goes into the metal. Try to find a screw like that nowadays, right there. Huh? Try to find a screw look like that. 34 fork. There's all the screws in the pieces on the roof here. Just had to look her over good. I've never torn the wood out of one of these before, so it was all new when I tore it out the other side, but the weld was behind it. I got looking at it, why would I not take it out when I can get in there and make that look nice? That's the only way to do it, I think. It didn't look bad with the wood left in it, but I made it look a little bit better. Slapping it there with the dolly made it look real good, actually. And this one here, I think I'll maybe do something, I'm not sure if we'll do something different where the door top is or not, but I have to repair the other side. The bracing probably could be cut out of this bad boy, probably. How you making out, me son?
Good.
You get everything all cleaned up, everything all put away?
Almost. I'm going to bring my hood in soon so let it sit for a little longer. Probably dry though by now, isn't it?
Dry?
Yeah.
You got Miracle Primer or?
I don't know. Like it was drying all coming out of the gun.
Give me a 7/16, please.
Not with smart attitude like that. 7/16?
7/16.
Take it! Take it! Just take it! Come on! Take it!
See what I got to put up with during the day? Huh? See what I got to put up with?
Hickory dickory dock. Turn these tanks off.
All this can go back in too, obviously. Taking it out. You can go back in. Got a lot of inside bracing to do, like all this stuff, like stuff coming from here to there, from there, down, from the back, down, from in there. Got a lot of that stuff to do yet. A lot of that stuff to do. All the screws are out. There we go. Do no dent and pooing on that. Did I bend that? Probably bent that a little bit, Doc. You want to bend that? Get up in there.
Miracle primer.
Yeah, let's leave it for now. Stuck in the wood there. Pretty good. Just bend it loose, that's all. Didn't want to bend it loose, but alrighty, now we can see what's going on. Now Colton got a good chance to hold something. And if I take that little bit off, man, it'll lay on there something nice compared to last time. Last time it didn't want to lay there nice, if you recall, right? See, I can get a little bit more weld in there too. Make that a little bit nicer. Here, Colton, take this, will you please? And I probably will slide this back in there if I get the chance. Take that over there. Alrighty. I'm gonna come out.
Get out! Bumblebee right in my face when I went to set that down.
Are you serious? That's the noise you make when bumblebees come around?
One was right in my peripheral vision by my nose. Yup.
I thought he chopped his arm off
I don't know, it was a bumblebee or a
at the
wasp
shoulder.
or what it was, but
I thought you chopped your arm off at your shoulder.
He snuck
You need
up on me.
167 stitches.
Listen.
Listen.
I don't play with
Listen,
them guys.
Linda. Alrighty. You know what's got to happen now. We got to get this skewered up, set up, and do a bead roll on that bad boy. You can see how we got it bent. That's looking really good. Didn't get any issue. Well, I got a little bit one there. Sometimes I tell you, have to be really careful bending that, rolling that. You can see where I stopped right there. Got a little bit going on. But what I'm thinking is when we do the step roller and do our line there, that's going to tighten that up and take that away. But you can see how much we got there. Let's take this, put it up on this side. I'm hoping that we have the same deal going on. That's what I'm hoping. It's going to fit back here the same way too, obviously. Alrighty, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to let Jolene's probably going to wheel that for me, no doubt in my mind. We'll see what happens. Colton will help me put it on, but I'm feeling more confident about this without the wood back on it. And this piece here, I'll probably just cut that off and lay that in there. Probably lay in there twice as good as it did on the other side. And this side, I'm going to try to figure out my issue here. This issue has to come down around that door, so that's the issue I got there. That doesn't look bad though. I was really happy with, if you show that on there, that little slapping dolly took a lot of that out. I'm not sure you get it all out, but it took a lot of what was going on there out. Looks really good. Looks really good. This welded up nice. Haven't got no big issues with it. It has to be filled out anyways. This is what I learned on these cars, doing these cars. If I bring a door skin on and I bring it up to here, and the reason I bring it up there is I don't want to get into here to fill it out. You know what?
It's gross filling.
You get in there anyways. Once you get that fill going up to here, you generally get into the body moldings anyway, so you might as well just bring it right up underneath it, bite the bullet, and go for it. Because in all honesty, if you weld along here, you're up into it, you're basically into the body lines anyways. They generally have to be filled out if there's any work to be done to them. So this truck here obviously have to be filled all the way. All these lines have to be filled out on this truck. Like it's quite a fill process, but they all have to be filled, basically, to get that tight and right. I'd like to put a little all metal on that to make that look extra special, but I don't think I have to. I think it's looking real good. Right here is the issue, and I'm not done yet. I haven't messed it up yet. Just kind of leaving it for maybe on the next one. I'll learn a little bit. But we got the other side to put on. You come back tomorrow. No doubt we'll do that. Colton will be learning how to fill his pinholes and all that stuff. Basically, the hood's got primer on it. Ready for the next step. 40, 80, prime. right? And generally you put a lot more primer on that generally, but he's got a little more work to do to it yet, so it should be good. Anything am I missing? Thanks a lot for coming back. We really appreciate it. Come back tomorrow and we'll definitely be here.